There's this huge underserved segment, brownfield warehouses that are crying out for automation. There's a huge retrofit market. Like we're mentioning, there are many warehouses out there that need to get serviced, and it's a large market. It's like a $20 billion plus market opportunity to actually automate these warehouses. And the way we went about doing this is we adopted a design first approach to ensure that the changes that need to be brought into a warehouse when bringing in this omni rack robotic platform is palatable. And that's where our robots actually go in and fit into bot parts that are fit in between existing racking systems. We can go in and fit into any standard racking system. We are not constrained by a make. We can work with any make of racks, and we don't require any upgrades to infrastructure. So if there is any fire suppression, for example, that's in place, we can work around that. If there are any physical constraints, we can work around that both on the hardware and on the software. There's no floor prep that's required, which is a huge structural change. If you want to even bring in an automation through an AGV or an AMR, that requires you to have floor preparation. We can go in there and bring in automation without floor prep. So the fact that we can do this without any infrastructure changes means that it's pretty much permitless with respect to implementation. And we've seen that permits can be long drawn. It can take weeks and sometimes even months to get permits, and it's cost prohibitive. So it's all of this that kind of makes the Cart Plus platform different. And with respect to the hardware itself, what we've seen is that a lot of the brownfield warehouses have short mezzanines or manual pick mods that are 7 feet in height, 9 feet in height. And most of the ASRS systems out there in the market require a minimum height of about 15 feet to be deployed. But we can actually go in even in a 7 feet plus kind of environment and deploy an automation system. And obviously, we can go deploy in 40 plus feet with high bay racking. And the fact that we can handle this whole range without much changes to the infrastructure makes this an attractive thing to look at. And that is where brownfield warehouses are a lot more comfortable talking to us.